Back now with a headline that caught our eye today. The Associated Press detailing a push to remove best before labels from our food, or at least change how they're labeled. Now, we're not talking about the use by dates on perishables like meat and dairy. They tell you when the food could actually be spoiled. Those are staying. But companies put these best before dates on to show when food is at its peak freshness. But in general, it's still perfectly fine to eat after that date. The European Union is considering banning these dates altogether, and some here in the U.S. want it more standardized to cut down on confusion. Today we talked with Catherine Schick from Feed More Western New York. She says those best before dates can be confusing, leading people to needlessly throw out food that could be eaten or donated.
I think there is confusion out there, and it really does require constant communication and education. It's something that we do here at Feed More Western New York, and we of course are constantly talking with the pantries and other hunger relief agencies that we partner with and provide food to, and of course talking to our volunteers and donors. They may be worried about getting rid of an item that is perfectly safe and wholesome to consume. It's really important to know that about 40% of food across this country may get wasted, but there are so many people who are facing hunger, including 1 in 8 people right here in Western New York who are struggling with food insecurity. So to be able to donate this product and get it into the hands and homes of our neighbors who may be facing tough choices is absolutely critical.
And we mentioned there is that confusion out there. So how do you determine whether or not the food you have is safe? Schick says you can use the same resources that they do at Feed More.
Federal food keeper guidelines can be easily found online, and you can access that and type in the product you are having a question about and determine if it indeed is past any sort of date that it would be unsafe to consume. But I think you'll be surprised to find that product may be able to last a lot longer than you may think.
And yeah, the website to check out there is foodsafety.gov. There is some legislation in Congress that could help in this push, a bill that would standardize these labels and also ensure that food can be donated to places like Feed More even after its quality date. Several states have laws against that for liability reasons, though New York is not one. In fact, this state is one of 9 that doesn't regulate date labeling on food products at all.